don't know if you can hear me, soldier, but shit, we back live, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute in these trenches, dog. It's been a minute in these trenches. It's been a minute in these trenches. In the trenches, minute. I ain't been on this bit in a minute. Oh, that shit ain't reset my settings. Alright then, we good. We good. We good. We good. That boy said he fired up and ready. That boy said he fired up and ready for the Seattle game, bro. Okay, yes, sir, soldier. Nigga was out this bit the other day. Alright, let's see what we doing here. Alright. Oklahoma drill, it's not about case making against CB1. I'm gonna do the little Oklahoma drill, bro. I ain't been out this bit in a minute. Um, is this like for the team?
Okay, break.
Oh yeah, I just seen your text, soldier. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's hot.
Damn. Man, look at this knockoff ass motherfucker done goddamn broke the tackle on the
It's hot.
soldier. Damn, I'm tripping, y'all.
On
That boy
red.
said that be easy.
Red, red. Rip 23. It's
Oh, I
hot.
gotta break down. Come here.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, can I start this bit over? Yeah, I can. Bet, bet,
Hey, easy.
bet,
Ralph,
bet,
Ralph.
bet, bet,
Ralph,
bet.
Ralph. It's hot.
Come
Red
here.
on red.
We ain't playing, boy.
Silver.
Come here. We ain't playing.
Hey, hey, hey. It's hot.
Come here. We ain't playing.
Lisa 24. Here we go. It's hot.
Come here. We ain't playing.
Hey, lion, lion.
I wonder if I could change the
It's
camera.
hot.
Nah, I can't. Come here. We ain't playing.
Hey, goal, goal.
Can I change the
Goal,
camera?
goal.
Nah.
Here we go. It's hot.
Damn, I'm tripping, y'all.
Ready, break.
First one I missed. Ooh.
Ready.
Come here.
All right, let's go. Here goes the hunt.
You better step your ass out of
On
bounds.
red.
Damn.
Rip, 23. Silver. Hey, Ron. Here we go, son. Huh? Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Well, I'm trying to
Red
take
on
that boy
red.
kneecaps off.
Son.
Come here. I'm just trying to
Hey,
take,
hey.
man, listen.
Hey, here we go, son.
Do a little traditional tackle right there. Nothing too crazy.
Son.
Come here.
On the jump. Red.
Come here.
Lisa, 24. There's a hunt.
Come here.
Hey, lion. There's a hunt.
Damn.
Ready, set.
See if I can get gold.
Silver.
Let's go.
Hey, gold. Here goes a hunt.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son. Huh?
Let's go.
On red. Silver.
Let's go.
Rip, 23. Here we go, son. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Hey,
It's not that
Ron.
early.
It's hot.
Come here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son. Huh?
Come here. And I got gold, boy. Let's get it. Let me clip that. I ain't did no practice drills in a minute, boy. Let me say that. Alright. Alright, bet. Bet. Had to make sure. Man, our team so damn sorry so far, bro. We got all these new motherfuckers, all a bunch of bullshit, bro.
It's week 3 of the 2029 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Seahawks and the Jaguars, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
They got your boy priority. They got your boy pregame priority. Alright, let's get it, bro. Boy, it's been a minute.
The Jags defense looking to make amends for a wretched showing last week in the blowout loss. And this secondary is going to be tested here, so we'll keep our eye on this man at corner.
And this was a week of soul-searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
Throwing to start the drive. Mason. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
My dog got front row seat.
Along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
That's my fault.
Find Williams on the slam. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of...
Hey, hold up. Let me show you something, soldier. My dog watching that bit up close and personal on the big 65. Let me show you where my dog's sitting at. My dog say he's sitting right here. My dog say he got field seats. Hey, my dog say he got field seats. My dog say he on his way up there to the Bud Zone, boy. Say that's where they at, boy. You know the eaters up there in the Bud Zone cooling, bit.
You look at this Jaguar defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those. 3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, bro, you know they in the
They run again with Walker.
Come here, boy.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
I'll take that.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort: 15 carries, 91 yards.
Hey, soldier. My dog over there, my dog got the field seats. Feeling good. Hey, look, user done seen my dog on TV. Wishing they was at the game. Oh, shit. Alright. I just need to get this picture right quick, y'all. I ain't been on this bit in a minute, so. You know what I'm saying? One thing about that iron, that bitch gonna get his mind right every time.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first, but they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Yeah, we both
go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
All right.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And I got all these damn generic ass teammates.
Looking to throw. Mason throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's brought down. That's good for a first down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Scoot up, bro.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Damn, bro.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 12-yard line.
I don't know why they ain't let me press. There we go.
Operating from the gun.
There we go. They let me do it that time.
And this will be incomplete. Physical.
They let me do it that time. All right.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
That's complete right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the... Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
That boy Trevor done went down there and scored.
Defense back onto the field. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game.
I know they out there in their buzz on, soldier.
Throwing to start the drive. Mason over the middle, finding Smith-Njigba.
I know them boys in their buzz on.
Cool. For 7 yards, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock this damn head off.
But no problem, scrambling for 22 and a first.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Damn, that's my fault, bro.
He finds his man complete. That's Lawson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hitting off over there. I see you, bro.
Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Good play. Good damn play. Good damn play.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession.
Yeah,
they'll search for a stop here in the second quarter of a game that's all tied.
Score ticket.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He finds Smith-Njigba. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
Yeah.
Off-play action.
Man, look at this shit, bro. They made me got bro.
And he will slide down, but a penalty
Once they called me
marker
for
down as
catching,
well.
bro, I couldn't
And it
control
looks
my
like this
play.
is going to be all for naught. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic first down.
Damn.
Straight ahead, Walker. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
Bro, how is that legal contact?
So they elect to decline it.
What the fuck? Ain't that bad to play. Man, they gonna call illegal contact right here, bro.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
From the gun, it's Walker. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Mason. He's got his target.
Man, bro, they made me keep running,
another
bro.
first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Dog.
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Look how slow they
obviously
make.
red
Man,
man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think. He made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man, it's Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Man, come on, dog.
Walker showing the power. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. You get down this.
Damn.
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Hey, bro, I lit his ass up on that goal.
Defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Off the play fake, Mason. That pass caught, it's Williams.
Bro,
and they're gonna...
Like, bro, come on, dog. Look at this shit, bro.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Bro, why they keep calling me for illegal contact, bro? All right, come on, man.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Past the 20.
Man, that shit.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jamison Williams, his first touchdown.
Man, bro.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He completes this to Walker. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. Mason. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mason. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Off play action, Mason. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Mason setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss. To the right side and intercepted.
You get that, boy. What are they talking about, soldier?
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What are they talking about, soldier?
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
What they talking about, soldier? My dog in the bud zone lit.
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They had the pick six just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
Got a whole throwing that shit after that pick six.
Throwing after the interception. Mason. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Mason.
Come on, y'all.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Complete, it's Dodson. And get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro. You supposed to.
That's Lawson. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. Target is to Dodson, and he's got him. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Operating from the gun. Mason throwing middle, and it's complete.
Man,
and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba in the final seconds of the first half.
I guess, dog. I guess, my boy.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession.
I guess, dog.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Mason. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Mason.
Oh, good play over there. Kick that down.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, that's my fault.
Going right
Good play.
side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good play. That's my fault.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Now a run with Walker. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Here comes third down and 7. Looking to throw. Mason.
Oh, they did.
And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
Yeah.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
No boy tried me just now, bro.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Mason. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Walker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And going right back to Walker. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Everybody getting hurt.
Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Hand off here to Walker. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Yeah, man, we got them generic ass niggas out there, bro. Boy, about to get punished.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Stop playing.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get...
What's wrong with that boy? Damn, show's finna try to pick that bit.
Again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Mason. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, man. Damn, them boys ain't go for a field goal. They must have went
The
for it.
Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They've been the better of the two sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish. Throwing to start the drive. Mason. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Running, he running.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Running again.
And
Come
this
on,
turns into
boy.
a nice gain with a slide at the end. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
All right, let me calm down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Mason. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2.
Bro, how the...
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Yeah, bro.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
Keep that wide
Jaguars
open,
16.
bro.
Back to throw again.
Look at this shit.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record.
Yeah,
Such
so
a
should
good
have caught
player,
that bit.
maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Come here.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Ooh. Man, that's crazy, bro. I see what they on though. They're trying to script it. You know, they're trying to go by the script.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault,
and this
bro.
is caught. They got it.
Yeah.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
They pressed the wrong shit.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Jags, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Man, look right here, bro. They had me running slow as shit. Look at this. Hold up. I don't know if you can see it though, but I don't know. You probably can't tell. Oh man. Hey boy, tell the boy stop playing, man. That boy knocked the ball out of my hand. That's a thumbnail right there. Alright, that's all I wanted. Hey, but shit, bro, I balled out for sure. You think about it. Gave up some plays, but shit, overall, solid game. For real. Finished the game with an A plus grade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything was everything. Yeah, that was a solid game, boy. Shit, I'ma just say my teammates and some of them boys stepped up for sure. Also, they credited me for my assist tackles too, playing team football. Yeah, them boys gave up a lot of rushing yards though, but oh, you know this big glitching. They got me sitting right there with some green hair. So they credit me for my assist tackles too. Oh, that was last week. Oh, now, let me see. Alright, I'm back, soldier. I'm gonna run that week. What this is, week 4 versus the Dolphins. I need to see who on the boys' team right quick. Let's go. Oh, the boys still got Tua. Okay, they got Waddle. So I gotta focus on water. And then all these other motherfuckers some knockoffs. Where they running back is. Okay. Alright. So I guess I got water this game, bro. Don't run too long.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Tua. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and
But that was a good defensive series, boy. Boys came out fired up.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Tua. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. It is picked up by the defense. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone.
Sir.
A fumble recovery
He
for
was looking for water, bro.
What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst.
Can I look at that replay? No, I can't.
On the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone. Turn.
Hey, Soldier Boy, he was looking for water.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah, this nigga talking about, damn, I can't look at that play. I want to look at the replay.
the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Now what the hell?
They send a receiver in motion left. Play action.
Man, come on, bro. Look at this shit. I can't even.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. A play fake. Now to it. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's 2.
Give me that.
That one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Then a boy, give me that.
So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result.
Give me that.
It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in 3rd and long. You're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far. And this time, it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
Give me that. Give me that.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first.
Had to show y'all I play on playing all man. You know what I'm saying?
In motion, it's Waddle.
What the fuck? Why did he come back this week?
Look wide. Get this one complete.
Oh, because I forgot I got my assignment.
Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. To throw is Tua.
Oh, I couldn't get there in time.
To Waddle again.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That is Ferguson in motion. Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught left side. It's complete. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
I can't even straighten up my damn play.
Tua, gonna give it to Achane. He'll get about 2. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. That is Ferguson in motion. Here's Tagovailoa. going right sideline and complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua.
Man, that's supposed to be my pick, bro.
Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Chill out.
That is Ferguson in motion. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Off he goes. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the...
So this defense headed out for the first time here in this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Now he'll run.
Man, that boy Tua getting a love, man. Happy to
drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Here's a give to Achane. But more
Boy, Tua's getting happy feet, boy.
Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short. Reed is the motion man here. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Can't we score? What is it deal?
Now it's Tua.
Come on, teammate.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Good sack.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Yes, sir.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third
I got that too
long
slow. I was gonna jump in front of that motherfucker.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Better be lucky I got that too late.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
What is this? They got me blitzing.
Throwing is Tua.
Sack,
the
boy.
Pass rush gets home and he goes down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
He's going to let this one
get
go
beat.
deep. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tua going to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
I can't even goddamn make my adjustment, bro.
A handoff is Achane heading
Play,
left.
boy.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Kimmy, what's good, bro? They got that pick 6 right there, bro. If you ain't see it live, it's showing the replay. Oh.
So now this defense
Hey, Kimmy, you a day one, bro.
As they come out here in overtime. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
A day one.
Man in motion, heading left. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every
Hey,
team
Kimmy,
makes
the
an
second game
emphasis
right here,
on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're
the
able to take them
Seahawks
back
and
for a
shit,
loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric
been out here in a
defense
minute.
and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. That is Ferguson in motion. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Look at my cornerback out there.
Slot
Generic
receiver
motherfucker.
headed right.
Not mine, but see, I knew he was going. I knew it.
Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And
33, Pleasant. Yeah, young boy. Dan shows his assignment out there. Good blocking though. Good stealing the edge and shit.
side the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Good play over there,
The man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Good stop.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Damn, wow, it's gonna.
Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run with 8. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. There's Ferguson, the tight end. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. A run up the middle with Achane. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Man, bro, man, come on, man. Man, bro. I seen that shit, dog.
Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown.
Man, bro, I couldn't even position my player right. Look, they had me. I seen that shit. Good play. I seen that shit the whole way.
So this defense headed out for the
literally the whole way. My eyes got big when he threw that motherfucker.
Tua now on 1st down. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's 2.
Man, come on out there, Pleasant.
It's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Handle his business. That's what the fuck he needs to do.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Come here.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
That boy commentator said, woo. Oh, man, that boy said, woo.
From the gun, here's Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's
Don't
a
get
third
beat out
down
there,
and
Pleasant.
4.
Do not get beat out there, bro.
Tua to throw again.
Throw it right here. You want to, Tua?
Taking off. He'll try to get
Man,
there.
come on.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact. And the
Good
biggest
play.
thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Good play, Tua. Good play,
On
Tua.
first and 10, here's Tua.
Play.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 47.
To throw is Tua. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that'll be in and out of his hands.
How about that? He dropped that because I know he had Dean on him,
Tell you
too.
from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Here's first and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa.
Man, come on,
That's
man.
complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Man, look at this
On
shit.
first and 10, it's Achane. What more could you ask for on first down?
Man, they
Nice
try to
run
make y'all,
of 8.
man,
Setting
bro.
up second and short.
They try to make you, boy, they made your boy die.
Here's Tagovailoa.
Hit, dog.
This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Touchdown, Miami.
Keep forgetting these motherfuckers. There's some generics.
So this defense headed.
They gonna try to hold it down, though. They generic, though. You know what? Hold on, nah, because I don't like that matchup over there.
A run out of the gun with Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Man, move your ass over, bro. Fuck
Two
you
and
talking
now
all
on
slow
third
shit
down.
for, bro?
He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every time they move this nigga, I know they going at him.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Now a give on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Play up there, boy.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Yeah. Come on, run with your player, run with your player, G. Run with your player, G.
Action, it's Tua. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
It's a certified coverage sack.
So now this defense in need of a... Slot man in motion right. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get this only to about the 20. They'll send him over to the left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Now, first down throw.
Man, how the fuck he let him get past him like that, bro?
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Good play, boy. He was looking for water.
Down he goes.
Good play. That boy was looking for water.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Man, what the fuck going on?
In motion, it's Waddle. On first down.
Oh, bitch.
Got a man left side. It's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Slot man in motion left. A play fake. Now Tua to throw.
Running, he running.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa.
And that's my fault.
This is caught at the 2.
That's my fault.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive.
I should have stayed in that damn
So
zone.
now this defense in.
Bro, what the? Bro, come on, man.
Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
They go at they bullshit. And y'all seen that?
So now this defense.
This shit crazy.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Now it's Tua. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
That made me go outside, bro. Man, bro, they made your boy go outside.
So now the. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
That is Ferguson in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up. So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. We're all even.
Talking about overtime. It ain't no damn overtime.
Drive so important at this stage, and they'll start with 1st and 10.
Run with your player, bro. Run with your player, bro.
Action. He'll set up to throw.
Sack.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Good sack, boy.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
To the sideline, Waddle grabs it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Run with your player, bro. Run with your player, G. Run with your player. Bro. Oh, my God.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Man. Run with your fucking player, bro.
So now that.
Man. Bro.
That is Ferguson in motion. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Damn, dog.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's
Like, this
2nd
motherfucker
and
really
2.
got beat.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Right back to him on 1st down.
They can't.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We were gelling too,
Now,
bro.
timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Shit, Kimmy, I'd probably say college 26, depending on like the mode you be playing though.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime.
Hey Chris, what's up, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna still play with the Jazz on 26, bro. I can't believe dog got beat on that damn touchdown, bro.
They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the
Good play,
fake,
boy.
they run it up the middle. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Yeah, bro, you already know, man. Travis
It
finna
makes
lock it
sense on
down, bro. That
2nd and
shit
goal,
crazy.
Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd
Yeah,
down.
that dude. Clamping. It's gonna be lit, bro. Cause I know as soon as I'm gonna create me another cornerback, I'm gonna start a cornerback series on college football 26 too. You know, as soon as I put him on Madden, bro, I'm gonna have my dog right here on the Jazz.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. This one went down to the wire. Able to persevere. Walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Hey, but, hey, Kimmy, I'm gonna get both of these jokers. You know, shit. As soon as my dudes finish on college football, putting them in the pros. I had my pick six. First quarter it was. Was it first quarter? Oh yeah, here you go right here. So if y'all boys ain't see it. Tripping. That song don't flag my damn stream, watch. Hopefully that bit don't flag my stream. My picture right there. Tell y'all know I gotta get my photos right quick. Get my photos. But that boy had done turn. I had done turn around. But that sit down was crucial. Look how, bro. Look how long it took for them to let me turn around. Look, I've been seeing them throw it, but look at this. Look at my legs wobbling. Then I was able to break on it. Give me that. But hold on, let me get my picture though, right quick, y'all boys. Alright. Look at goddamn Pleasant. He could have picked it off. Let me get that, boy. Stop playing with me, Jit. They already know it's out to the races from here. That bit was skipping. That boy pointing them out. Oh shit. I ain't been out there bit in a minute, y'all boys, but you know, shit, picking up where we left off at. And he looking over at bro like catch up. Mm-hmm. That's dope. Oh shit. Alright, let me run that bit full speed for y'all right quick. Let's see, how you getting 20 this is on digital. Oh, bro, I'm gonna get it digital, bro. Oh, I need this picture right here too. I didn't even realize this. I need this one. Wait, do I got one? I need that. That bit was clean. Chris, yeah, I'm getting that bit digital, bro. You got it. Oh yeah, Kimmy, look, bro. You already know I'm on it. Just had to show y'all boys that pick. Picking that Dougie. I'm pretty sure I had some more, but that's all I needed though. But yeah, bro, I gotta get that digital download, my boy. So that bit can already be downloaded and ready, man, by the time I got, you know what I'm saying? Okay, digital P5, okay, for sure. For sure. Shit, me too. I got a little the digital one too. Hey, bro, I appreciate y'all boys tuning in, bro. I ain't even noticed y'all was right until I really looked at the damn chat shit. So 3 tackles. Yeah, we should have won that game, bro. I ain't been streaming like that in a minute, bro, but cause I kind of been busy and shit. But you know, I'm back out here now. I'm really just patiently waiting on that college football 26, but so I can get rolling and go ahead and have him ready for cause you know they starting you off in high school on college, so that's gonna be even more lit. Yeah, I could take it through what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take responsibility though. Teammate got beat on that damn deep pass. And that boy threw for 539. Know my assignments, play team defense. I'm just gonna know my assignments, dog. It's cool. Y'all boys want to see another game or y'all boys chilling? Cause I was just gonna stream two but it'll be 5 they let us lift weights and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, throughout the week. Hey, y'all boys want to see one more game? Or y'all about to, y'all finna skedaddle, you know what I'm saying? Because if y'all finna dip, then I'm what's the name? Alright, I'll run one more for y'all boys. We're gonna be in LA this week on here, so let's get it. Well, let's go see what the matchup looking like though. I got y'all boys. Who we play? Oh yeah, the Rams. Let's see what we go. Okay. So y'all see who I'm finna be guarding. Oh, the motherfuckers, some knockoffs. Okay. Alright. Who they running back is? Okay. Oh, them boy got Jordan Love. Finna pick his ass off. Alright. Uniforms, I think we straight. I could switch it up though. I might go out there our next home game. We might throw these on. I might throw them bitches on next home game. Hey, them boy got Jordan Love, bro. Them boy, hey, look, them boy Jordan loved up. But I'm definitely finna be back streaming some more for y'all, dog. Oh man. Oh, them boys 4-0. What they got me on? Okay. Good.
Play fake, it's Love.
Good. Watch this.
Goes
Watch this.
down as well,
Watch this some BS.
Let's wait and see which side
I
this is
told
on.
you.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
I knew it was some, bro.
Automatic first down.
Already, bro. I think they called that bit right there. Like, come on, man. They already on it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, damn, I forgot to change up my assignment, bro.
Love out of the shotgun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Halfway to the marker.
Damn.
It's 2nd and 5.
Shit, I said wrong fucking defense, bro.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, set now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
What the hell?
They stay on the ground with Williams. 2
Yeah.
yards is all he's going to get before he stops. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that
man, that boy did. Look him.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Tight end going in motion here.
Stay with your man, stay with your man, stay with your man. Man, come on.
And he's brought down inside the 10.
Dog, I hate when they slow me down, bro, with that damn animation, dog. Good play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams.
Good hit.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They send the tight end in motion.
Come on, stay with your man, stay with your man, stay with your man.
He's on the move.
Damn, bro. They'll get out of there with a field goal. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll settle for that. That's cool. That's cool. Good defense. Hey, y'all boys, I'm gonna start like multi-streaming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like on Twitch, YouTube, and like TikTok at the same time and shit.
Man in motion here.
Go with your man, go with your man. Go with your
First
man,
down
bro.
throw,
You
here's
good, go with your man.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready, check right, opposite, green.
Give to Williams from the gun.
No.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Love.
Hey, pick it. He's finna run. Good play.
And they get to him as he was
Cover
trying
set.
to make something happen.
That's the
And
cover
the
set.
defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home.
Hold on right quick, y'all. Alright, I'm back, y'all, boys. My bad. Hey, Chris, bro, yeah, I know that damn DoorDash just came.
Here's Williams to start the drive.
I'll start back vlogging and all that shit too soon, y'all, boy.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go with your man. Go with your man.
Now,
watch him finna outrun his ass. Watch.
Able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one.
I'm gonna show y'all what I was focused on this play. 33. 84. That's what I was focused. Look at this. I was scared he was finna get beat. That's how we lost that Dolphins game. They ran the same damn play. He went up the sideline. So let me show y'all. Even though I'm watching what's his name, I was finna take off running that way because I thought they was finna throw that bit. I ain't even see the safety over the top, so we probably straight. And then shit, you know, whatever. That's what I was looking
He's up
at.
in LA, first down. Straight ahead with Williams. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Kobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, y'all boy be listening to my music and shit.
Another run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I took a lot of my shit off.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I'm gonna put everything back up later though.
They'll run. This is Williams. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Took everything down.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Throwing now, off play action.
Oh it.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Scared.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack.
Let me get that.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Let's go, boy.
2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Straight up. Oh shit, back up, Chop. Man, I hate when they do that bullshit, bro.
It's loose, live ball inside the end zone. You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety.
Offside. Defense.
They always trying me on some bullshit.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Yeah, we had a safety.
Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new 7 downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Say, go with your man. Go with your man.
Here's
go with
Love.
Your man.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. A run with Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. It is caught left side. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, here they go. This damn illegal contact.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Caught, nice game left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. He gets this one to Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 21. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Williams on the carry. By a man, and now he's in the clear. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Love looking to pass. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Love on 3rd and short. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you...
Good fucking play, dog. Great play.
He'll throw it. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was the Texans who picked up the victory at home. C.J. Stroud, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we head to Hard Rock Stadium to check on the Dolphins at home in Miami. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Tua Tagovailoa, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. Lamar Jackson, terrific in the victory as his guys upped their mark to 4-1 now. It was an excellent first half from quarterback Jordan Love.
Right.
He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's...
Here we go. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Caught by Freiermuth. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 32. He's got it over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Love out of the shotgun. Complete over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Love from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they take him down right along the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A handoff to Williams. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down. Running for the marker with Williams. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. inside the red zone. Catch made over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. Williams gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
That boy gotta stop playing that damn T.I. They trying to get my damn screen flag, man. I appreciate the vibes,
First
but
down
damn.
throw. Here's Love. He puts some
Damn, he probably done got beat.
And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Play out there, boy.
Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now it's Williams. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Love. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Play, boy.
No one around. He's got space. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Man, come on, bro.
So march it forward after
Illegal
they accept the penalty.
Man.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Fuck, bro.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Oh, what a stiff arm.
No.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
No.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Putting a receiver in motion.
Bro, why? Look at this
Play
shit,
fake,
bro.
it's Love.
I know a motherfucker wide open.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That boy forgot. Hooker was my damn assignment.
Here's Love. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Okay, them boys close out the quarter showing that pick. Let's get it.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Love now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, that's my fault, bro. Fuck. Damn. That was my fault for sure.
To the air with Love. Finds a man right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Can't connect over the middle.
Yeah,
it's
he's wide
incomplete.
open.
Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And it's going to be second down. This is Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Love. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Receiver in motion, going left. Thrown on first down, Love. Got for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Love looking to pass. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They'll try him left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Oh, shit, we got a game. We just need to stop.
Here's Love to throw. Able to find Nacua here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams holding on to a field goal lead. Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Up the gut they go with Williams. He passes the 35.
Bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. go with Williams on a counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. On third down, here's Williams. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Oh, shit. Good injury timeout, boy. Oh,
So
it's
make a
lost.
check of that win
It's all
column for the
good.
Rams. And this game, well, it came down to the final moments. That was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Hey, Kimmy, man, we almost had it, bro. We almost had it, bro. Yeah, we got the call. But yeah, bro, I'll probably power up and stream tomorrow and shit, man. I appreciate y'all boys coming through, tapping in. Much appreciated, dog, for sure, for sure. But y'all boys be easy.